Here's the ranking for all the games I've played in 2025. This video is in collab with Limdy, who helped me set the entire tier list. So thanks a lot, shout out. There's gonna be a lot of links in the description, so go check the description. And yeah, without further ado, I want to start with First Fathom and explain why it's in F, and it's like a good starting point for F. But before that, let's talk about a game that I've played literally every month, Dead by Daylight. And the reason why I'm talking about Dead by Daylight right now is because since it's in every month, I'm not gonna cover it every single month. Honestly, I played probably like there's probably only 2 months I didn't play Dead by Daylight in this entire past year. So yeah, I'll just explain what I like about the game. And to be fair, I don't like that much, which is surprising for a game that I've played this long. I have basically a love-hate relationship with it. Overall, DVD is probably a good A tier for most peeps, maybe including myself. I'm still thinking about it. There was a lot of really good collabs this year, so that's a good plus. Tokyo Ghoul was added, Five Nights at Freddy's, Walking Dead. They also announced the Stranger Things Part 2. Like, there is a lot of stuff, and it's really cool. It's really hype to see all that in DVD. And just like I said, I'll talk about the games I played monthly, starting with January, where I played a whopping 22 games, although I covered a couple more in the first section. Like Danganronpa, which I just covered the entire series in one go, and Portal 2. Alright, finally, Fears to Fathom. So, Fears to Fathom lasted like 25 minutes. 25 minutes. It was incredibly laggy. You can't even go up the stairs because it's so laggy. They like put too high of a gravity, so when you try to go up, it just pulls you so much down that you cannot go up. It takes like easily 2 minutes just to go up a set of stairs. And then, like, I was playing the game, was pretty chill. I was waiting for the horror, and at one point, I just need to hide under my bed, right? So I hide under my bed. Game crashes, gives me all the 3 badge. So like, why should I open it again? It lasted 25 minutes, was a buggy mess, nothing creepy, and it crashed. Giving me like all of the badges for no reason too. I mean, if your game can't run properly, just don't post it. Simple as that, I'll be real. Nothing works on this game, so yeah. Simple as that. Next we have I'll Do It Tomorrow. It's a really cool visual novel that I had quite a lot of fun playing. And like for a free game, it's really cool. The badges are cool. The story is so intriguing, like very weird. And this one is a good hour, and there's a solid B tier, I'd say. Gotta love that game section. My Friend the Spider is so good. This is a short 25-minute psychological horror game about depression symbolized by a spider. That sounds like crazy, right? This game made me feel feelings like it's so sad, and it's absolutely well written. If there was a movie about My Friend the Spider, I would go watch it instantly. Absolute cinema, A tier. Next we have Rainbow Six Siege, and I have a lot to say about Rainbow Six, honestly. So, before I say F, and yes, F sounds crazy, y'all will absolutely crash the fuck out, but I have an explanation for that. So just know that I despise shooters. I absolutely hate shooters, and there's like only a couple that I really like. But on top of that, this game I had a lot of friends telling me to play. Like a lot of homies. I had even visited the Ubisoft headquarters on the Rainbow Six Siege level, like 2 years before January. I had hope that this would be good, cause I heard so much about it, right? So I played a game, and I get a couple of friends to teach me. After 3 different sessions of 2 hours, I learned nothing. This game is hella grindy from what I've seen. It's try hard, and it's not fun. Every time that I tried to learn, people just kept like absolutely destroying me and I couldn't do nothing. Least fun I've ever had gaming in general. And it's one of the only shooters that cost money. Like, you cannot be serious. It is not worth it. From what I've seen, it is absolutely not worth it. There will be a redemption stream where I try to play this game, but like, what is this? Every other game is better. Buy fucking peak with your money. Like, what is this? This is so ass. I mean, like, if you want to play a shooter, there is so much better. There's Fortnite, I guess, for those weird people. Marvel Rival, Team Fortress 2. I'm sorry, Fortnite fans, I didn't mean to insult y'all. But I swear, I know I gotta try again. This seems ass at a point that is not normal for a game that popular for the moment, so I gotta get like some friends, teachers, to learn the game. Anyway, shout out to that one furry who made me hate this game. I got you, me. But next we actually have a good shooter that I had fun playing. Alright, I need to put Rainbow Six in F. Yeah, next is Marvel Rivals, which came out, I think, this year or like last month of last year during Christmas. Am I wrong? Am I right? I don't know. I played this game because Mr.God, y'all know him from that one pack opening, asked me, yeah, the guy from the Magic stream, and honestly, it ain't bad. On top of being a fun Overwatch, a fun version of Overwatch, because Overwatch is not fun. For those who doesn't know, Overwatch is not fun. Don't. I've played a bit. I do not like it. They regularly add like beloved character. Deadpool being announced at Game Award was insane. Like, it was insanity. I was tweaking. The game feels very casual, which is what I like about shooters, because honestly I don't want to grind until I'm like goated at the game. It's too much work for people who have lives, you know? Not taking shots at anyone here. It's very colorful compared to like very dark shooters like Rainbow Six, which I don't like stuff that is like horribly dark, horribly like creepy, you know? I like vivid colors, I like having fun. So this being very colorful makes my autism brain instantly hooked. I've not played recently, but hey, Lem Design and others, whoever wants to play, if y'all are down, we could stream it like any day. Anyways, B. B sounds fair for this. Bloons TD6. Yeah, oh, there's so much Bloons TD fun. Just the main Big's last cipher already got me hooked. That I've been wanting to like really play this. Bloons TD6 I've played a bit, like not too much. I want to get more into it. I want to stream it eventually. It seems really repetitive. That is my issue with it. But honestly, it's probably C. It looks pretty clean. Now let's get into some fun puzzles that, if y'all know, y'all love. First is Portal. Y'all cannot tell me that Portal is ass, or I will actually tweak. Portal is probably my favorite game of the year. Well, the game of like that I played in this year. It is so well made, like so crazy good. The challenges are insane. In my opinion, Portal 2 was better. And maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe most people don't think that. But the badges in Portal 2 were really fun. Really, really fun. And like the challenges on both games look crazy. I've not played the 2-player mode yet, but I 100%ed Portal. And Portal was like genuinely so fun. I had genuinely so much fun on this. And on top of that, those two games are often discounted to $2. So like, this for a good 20 hours on both, amazing story, tough challenges, and a co-op mode with friends is insane. Y'all, if you see Portal at $2, buy it. It is not even a discussion. I think anyone would agree it's it. And I didn't play Portal 2 in January, by the way, but whatever. Next, we have Dead Space. So, I tried to play it. I opened it, went to play it, and then I just did it. I'll have to stream it, but for now it's D. It looks like a good horror game, but might not be as good as it looks. And anyway, I know there is some better horror games that I've been wanting to play for such a long time. For example, Resident Evil 2, which I played half the game or so with a homie of mine that we are not homie anymore, so almost makes me want to lower its score. Kidding, Resident Evil is just outclasses it. No matter how many good memories I had with this one friend that I'm not friend anymore in with in. Don't mind me. Anyway, my point is the game is creepy, very well made. I like conserving ammos, beating the bosses. It's not too hard, but there's good puzzle. There's good everything pretty much. Good replayability. Badges looks fine. I really want to finish it, and I love Resident Evil from just how it looks. So honestly, A for the moment. Good job, Resident Evil. Yeah, so I really want to stream Resident Evil eventually, like I was saying, just like the next game and the next few actually, because there is a lot of game that I really want to stream. The next one being Destroy All Human, and yeah, it's an interesting game for sure. I guess you can sub to see those streams if you want. I started this one because I asked Folix what game I should play, and he said, "Yeah, go do this." Uh, I started it, never finished it. I went like 1 hour into it. It seems fun, especially the badges. It seems pretty cool, but like there is a lot to do. I feel like, so I'll probably stream that eventually. For the moment, it's B. It looks really cool. It looks really fun. Next is Outlast, and Outlast was so disappointing. Like when you hear like all that, oh, it's a masterpiece of horror, like it revolutionized the no weapon, like the you're like just a cameraman aspect in horror games, and you cannot fight against the monsters that are coming, and it's like, you know, so many people talk about that. Then I play the game and it's so disappointing. I cannot even start talking about how disappointing it is. I was expecting a horror game that would leave me awake at night, you know, that would haunt my dreams. And I got a depressed, sad horror game. Like, there's a good jump scare, a single one, the one where you open the library door, really creepy. Then you just basically dodge people in the most boring chase ever. It's like some Granny or Hello Neighbor type shit, and just get some lore on depressed people. That's it. That's it. I've not completed it. I might be like halfway through the game, but like honestly, it's not good for the moment. I did not have that much fun. I feel like it's too big for pretty much nothing. The camera aspect is weird. Battery aspect, like I don't get the collectibles. I guess I'm gonna have to stream it at one point, but really Outlast looks very ass, I'll be real. And like when you have stuff like Resident Evil instead, just play Resident Evil, don't play Outlast. I did not have any fun with it in 3 hours. So, hey, I guess. Yeah, Outlast can go in D, for sure. On top of that, Kivo and that Resident Evil friend also found this one like way less good than expected. Outlast was not that good. Until Dawn was a game I always was interested in. The choice aspect is simply so cool. I love like having to choose which path you're gonna take and changing the game because of that. So I played this with the one Resident Evil friend. Wait, again, that I've been talking about this one Resident Evil friend like for all the past few games. Why was I talking to her so much during January? What happened? What? Anyway, I guess since I'm not friends with her anymore, that's annoying. My fault though. I really had fun making my way through the game and really want to stream the achievements, you know? I've played it once, but I never replayed it because my freaking PC is lagging so much. I don't want to spoil too much, but there is so much fake out, and it's like genuinely so fun to try for the first time. Like, literally, when I originally finished the game, I kept asking Michael.Stug to stream it. There is no joke there. I actually really wanted to see his POV. This game is too good. Goes up to Michael.Stug, by the way. You shout out. Was really a big fan of, like, just Until Dawn in general, so you know it goes in S. There is no exception to that. Just get your S. You deserve it. Game of the year. What? Yeah, right. I need to find my game of the year personally. We'll see. We'll see. You'll see later. Slime Rancher is a game that I actually didn't play that much. It feels grindy, so I stopped halfway, but it still is peaceful and relaxed. I really like gotta try some of those games again. But I like the calm aspect, so you know what? Even though I didn't really know anything about it, it can go in C. Next is don't judge me on that. The Game of Life 2. I played with my family a lot. Like, I'm missing one badge and I finally finished the entire game and I have like 25 hours on it. Unhealthy amount of freaking Game of Life. The fuck do you mean? Is it good? Well, it's Game of Life. There's way too much cosmetic and the original board game is probably more fun, but I don't mind. It's Game of Life, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. It can go in D. Next is a series that I've been plaguing the FRB community for way too long. But you know that I gotta love it. This series is so good. I'm joking. I'm not sure. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be real. It is okay. And we are starting this off with Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I cannot explain to you how fucking much I love this game. Probably the best experience that I've ever had on a game, to like in general. It's so worth it. I mean, the game falls to 94% off. Sometimes it was that low in December. I think it might even still be in that discount. And it's insane. For one of the best experience I ever had gaming, and one of the best experience that I think KivoDude also had playing, and one of the best game in the series, being the first one too. It's not even. It's amazing. The crazy fact though is in 2024 I finished the game, and this year I only grinded badge at the start because yeah, I won a 100% all games. I'm missing a bit, but it's still S tier. Absolutely S tier. You are not making me say otherwise. Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, the original, is S tier. Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. This one felt kinda useless. If you know the lore, you know. In my opinion, like, you can watch the anime, just skip this one, and it's all good. But it's also pretty fun. There's a lot of interesting stuff to it. I'd say watching it before the anime is good. It's pretty cool. I think, at least. I'm certainly hyped for 2x2. As soon as it's like somewhat discounted and it comes out, I'm playing it with KivoDude. I think KivoDude liked it more than I, but for me it's a B tier. And the next two games I played later in the year, but it's faster to cover now. Yeah, B tier. So first is Danganronpa UDG, Ultra Despair Girl. I played in January and... Not January, we are in January. What am I talking about? I played back in June and July, I think. The game is... I mean, it's underrated. Pause and rewind, don't mind that. The game is very disgusting, very disturbing at moments. Like, erase all the characters on screen from my mind, please. I do not want to know them at all, please. But the game still had some good gameplay, good lore. Probably one of the best in the series, since it's more about adventure and survival than visual novel. Honestly, I had a lot of fun time with it, and even though it's like one of the weirdest one in the series, A tier. I really had some fun with it. And lastly, my favorite one, Danganronpa V3. Alright, I know that people will find me controversial for that opinion, but I just like the aesthetic of Danganronpa V3 so much. Maybe that Danganronpa 1 is better. The classic is always like it's a classic, you know. Me and Kivo are currently at the first trial, I think. The middle of the second trial, maybe. But for me, it's still S tier. I know what happens in this game. I love it. I love it in general. I just think it's so well executed. It's amazing. It's amazing, guys. Respect the grind. Alright, before we go into January, just wanna show the games I'll talk about later, which are the grade 1, the grayed out one, I mean. Cookie Clicker, Little Company, The Forest, Among Us, and Hollow Knight. Stacked month, I know. Was gaming a lot this month. Next is February. Undertale I played for 1 minute, though from what I know, lore seems to be a lot for sure. There might be way too much, but otherwise it looks good. A tier. Fallout 76 is Follix's fault. That's a mouthful. Fallout is Follix's fault. Anyway, I don't like the game for the moment. Played like 2 hours and there just doesn't seem to be a goal, so honestly it's gonna be D tier. I will have to stream it at one point. I know, but like for the moment it's just nothing, in my opinion. Henry Strickman collection is crazy. Like it's insane for me to know that the Among Us devs made 2 generational game and they're indie. They made Henry Stickmin, which everyone knows, everyone loved. There is so much in these games, and it's literally free on mobile too. And then they also made Among Us, which is such a good game. I'll talk about Among Us more later, but like, how can you be on such a good run? Genuinely, love you, Inner Sloth. Y'all are so fucking good. There is a crazy amount of replayability in Henry Stickmin collection. Henry Stickmin, I mean. The games are funny. There's Easter eggs to collect. The badges are cool. Like, I 100% this game and it's pretty fun, honestly. I love the references, again, a lot. The Freddy Fazbear and all that good stuff. And I love Charles. He's just goated, you know? For me, it's an A tier. I wish they would add like one more thingy to this game, like one more adventure, you know? Cause we love you, Henry Stickman. We love you. And again, Cookie Clicker will be later. I'm keeping my cookie for later. Next is March, and for March I have Deceit 2, where I played for 10 minutes. From what I know, this is a mix of murder mystery, Among Us, and Dead by Daylight, and it's free. So, might set another event eventually, though it's C for the moment. I really cannot really care about that. Looks fun. That's it. Plants vs. Zombie. S. Absolutely timeless game that I still want to finish because for some reason I haven't finished it. I love PvZ so much. Like, actually, I absolutely love the franchise, even though they keep making some random bullshit. Shout out Triple. Sub to their channel in the description. Make fire PvZ content. Before I go on, I want to talk about, like, is it normal that every member of the Plant vs Zombie community makes bangers video? Like, I'm subbed to some of them and like, why are they so good? Why are they all so good? I don't know. But hey, I mean, that's peak. Next we have, oh, I just read the title of the next game I played. The green bald bitch called Baldi's Basics. I'm sorry, Baldi. Don't knock on my door. I'll be okay. This game is pure torture. I absolutely despise it. Like, why is a small indie or about math, of all things, so painful to 100%? I'm halfway done, and I spent 20 hours on there. I actually had zero fun playing it. Like, alright, it is somewhat fun or interesting to train until you're able to finish any mode, anytime, easily. But then it's just torture. With all the hell shitting or whatever it's called, and all that crazy stuff that's not useful for indie game about math of all things. Indie horror about math. Like what? It is so overboard and it is so unfun. Like I actually despise Baldur's Basics. It can go in. I guess it can go in C. I guess. I despise Baldur's Basics. Buckshot Roulette. Gambling. Do I need to say any more? No, that does not mean S tier, by the way. This game is fine. Think it like without multiplayer it would be way worse. It still isn't an amazing game in terms of gameplay loop, lore, or badges, but it's somewhat fun. Like if you want to play once in your life with friends, stream it once. I guess B tier. Though it would be fun to play with Lemdy, Zine, and Mr.God, I think. Yeah, I would like to try that. And lastly, for this month, Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is absolutely my beloved. Sea of Thieves is my beloved, you know. This game has been with me for literal years. Playing with the Resident Evil friend, Folix, and Mr.God. Like, this game is a masterpiece. I gotta say S. I wanna stream some Sea of Thieves eventually, but since I'm not friend with like 2 other people I just said, and I'm just friend with Mr.God, like at this point, I have to ask Mr.God and find some other peeps. Like, hey Zine, you down? By the way, shout out everyone I'm talking about. Shout out. There's a lot of name. Shout out. Go sub to them. All in the description. Cookie Clicker, Among Us, Little Company, and Geometry Dash is later. Next, we have April. So in April, what did I play? I played the weirdest game. I don't know why, but I have 3 things about like supermarkets and cooking. First is Supermarket Simulator, which I almost played, but I ended up just not doing it. So in total, I might have played for 1 minute. It's gotta be F. I'll be real, like. Oh, I forgot to place Sea of Thieves. Yeah, it's S. This is F. I didn't play it, so that's unfair. But since I didn't play it, that's also the point, you know. I might play it. I might stream it eventually, but for now, yeah, you can keep your F. Don't talk to me. One Armed Cook. Yeah, that was funny. Playing with the Resident Evil friend again, like every other game. And Demon Gamer, y'all know him, y'all love him. The forest person. I like the skins and badges, and for a free friend slot, it's really entertaining. So, One Armed Cooked will have One Armed Cook, not One Armed Cooked. It's not cooked, it's cook. It's gotta go in A. I really loved it. Shout out One Armed Cook. Supermarket Together, also very good. It's not as funny, and it's definitely way grindier. But I liked the badges. Like, they're not that bad. Though, definitely don't play that with that one friend who likes bullying, cause Folix was hella annoying with the broom. I gotta be real. I got you, me. B. B sounds good for this, honestly. Bendy and the Ink Machine, I played 1 hour and it starts off interesting. I still don't know if it's that good, and I really wanna stream it soon, but it was fun to try, so definitely B. I'll see what it is one day. Cookie Clicker, Phasmophobia, Little Company, Left 4 Dead 2, and Geometry Dash is later. For now, let's visit May. The Joy of Creation's demo was so good, like actually wonderful. I didn't get to play the actual game yet, but it was actually so well made. I feel like it's one of the only It's one of the only FNAF fan game that's as good or better than normal FNAF. So just for that, it's gotta be an A. At least A for the demo, because the first level is amazing. It's so perfect. Next we have Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. It was fun, interesting little game with a lot of amazing badges and a pretty clean story. I don't know about how I played it. I really felt like it was empty. You just do the task, talk to a lot of people that are actually useless. The arts are really good though. I love the arts. I love the bosses, for sure. There's a lot of cool badges. I'll say I had a great time playing it, but it's short and it kind of feels empty. It can go in B. I'll be real. 2 hours isn't enough for a game. Next is... oh, no. Cookie Clicker, Left 4 Dead 2, Geometry Dash, and Among Us. I really am keeping for later because I played them pretty much every month. Except June. For some reason, June I had not that much game, but Celeste was one of them, and I've not finished yet. But I saw Cine Dew's video, and I've been wanting to finish this game so much, ever since. One day I'll stream it. It's definitely B for the moment though. If I would have finished it, I think it would be S. I love everything from Celeste. Like, Madeline is perfect. And then an unhealthy amount of Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girl in July. August next. So the balls lagged like crazy, and I only played this one because I wanted to play the actual next one. So balls can go in F. What I was actually trying to play, and I forgot the name, is Balls Royale, which is a game that I've seen Michael Stark, the GOAT, play, and I was like, this looks funny. For $1, yeah, I'll buy it. Fuck it. The game is well made, interesting badges, but it isn't really streamable, so probably like a C. Fun with friends, and only $1. It's interesting. Hidden ones are Repo, Among Us, and Geometry Dash. As you all see, I was busier later in the year, which is true for the next month, September, the start of my content creation journey. Which means I'll talk about all the games I streamed in order from this point on. Starting with Hollow Knight, which is a game that I didn't play, but didn't stream, but I played during this time. It was S. It's just cinema. It's one of the freest S I've ever seen. If y'all have not played Hollow Knight yet, I highly suggest it. Hollow Knight was so unexpectedly good. And even if you just play to like get the bars in that one Fresh Canal rap battle, which is what I did, it is worth it. It is so worth it. Any reason to play Hollow Knight is a reason. Next is another game that I didn't stream, but I played during September too, and I played during every month. Cookie Clicker. This game is not something most people would like, for sure, but I had quite the fun with this one. Honestly, it's gotta be A. You feel accomplished finishing it, and it's also very chill. I really liked the aesthetic, the amount of badges, the secret stuff, the grinding. It's not too bad, but it also takes a lot of your time. As you saw, I played almost every month, and I probably have 700 hours on this game currently, and I'm not even done. So, Cookie Clicker is not for everyone. It is really interesting to grind, to go from not knowing anything to almost finishing the game, but it will take way too much of your time, so be careful with that. Next is Shovel Knight, and it's Shovel Knight! Don't cut that shit out. The background for this video is literally Shovel Knight. I wanted to use the background from this rap battle, Fresh Canal's rap battle, for so long. I think I'm gonna put like a message at the start of the video in the editing. Go support Fresh Canal, but this background is sick because of Shovel Knight. I love Shovel Knight. It is really cool. Well, sorta. It depends on the game. King of Cards is ass. Since they all come in a bundle, being Shovel Knight, Treasure Trove, I think. Like, the first three are good, but then King of Cards is ass, in my opinion. I love the lore. Really like the gameplay of both Spectre Knight and Shovel Knight. They are so cool. Entirety of the lore is cool. I really like most of the character they've written, except for King of Cards, and all of the random bullshit happening in King of Cards. But yeah, it's interesting, I guess. It's interesting for sure. I'll go low S tier. The forest is kinda mid. Hear me out. So, first, it's very, very laggy. Like, I crashed probably 5 different times in my streams. On top of that, it feels very grindy. I like the lots of stuff you can do. Like, it lets you do a lot of stuff. It feels like modded Minecraft, you know? But all of the attacks to your base and some of the badges suck. Personally, I feel like it's only fun because I'm playing with the homies. By the way, shout out to the homies, Michael, Zine, and Krim. And there will be more people, as the Forest of Collab is a series I'm still trying to run. It's an amazing time, but only with friends. So, C tier. Geometry Dash isn't crazy. I don't like this type of game and really only played because I'm friend with Dangerous Robot. The creature of Deep Echo, by the way. So, like, go sub to Dangerous Robot. First link in the description. Deep Echo is so peak. The game is so tough to 100% and in my opinion not fun, just challenging. I don't get how GD YouTubers like the grind, but like, shout out to y'all, big support. Shout out to Zine and King Samalot, especially. I love their content. GD can go in G, D tier. Like the joke? You can unsubscribe, I'm so sorry for that. Alright, Phasmophobia was fun to play. Phasmophobia is the next game to talk about, and Phasmophobia was so amazing with the goats. Shout out Zine, Whiskey, and Michael Stark. Like, honestly, just these guys makes Phasmo S tier for me. But I did play once before with some other friends. Let's call him Mility. You might know who I'm talking about. There was that one furry from R6. I'm absolutely joking you. That person also knows what I'm talking about. But I'm just joking this person. I'm sorry if you're pissed right now. And also Folix. But this game isn't as fun when you're not playing with the funny crew, you know? So I think it's gotta be A for me. It's amazing, but you need the right people. And just for that, it loses some points. And yes, the forest is the same thing, but the forest is actually annoying when you play alone. Phasmophobia is not annoying when you play alone. Repo is also amazing. Like, it is so well made and always updated with crazy new stuff. It's gotta be S tier. The people making Repo deserve all the gold in the world. Lethal Company is just a less good version of Repo, and yeah, it's my opinion. Maybe most people will not agree. They both have their cools, their bads, but I vibe with Repo way more, and I know that Lethal Company came out first. I don't really care. Repo is still way cooler. It's just very cool. It's just so fun. I'll just put Lethal Company in B, because honestly, if you give me the choice, Repo is better. Next is Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead is very fun. You gotta love murdering zombies, you know. Reminds me of Pressure from that one Pressure stream. Operation Heartburn, whatever it's called, was absolutely amazing. Call of Duty Zombie is amazing. So when I grew up on these and I love these so much, you know I love Left 4 Dead. Automatically. Story is interesting. It definitely is something. I'm hyped to see more of that. Badges looks fine and all, but yeah, I think Left 4 Dead could go in maybe B, maybe A, honestly. I'll just go B for the moment. But I think it deserves A in some sort of ways. Might be too big though. Peak is probably my favorite game of the year. It's gonna be close when I'm gonna have to choose. It's so amazing. It has so much updates. It is so fun to play. There's like skin collection. I love collecting skins, and it is fun. Peak is at the top of the line. Do y'all see a trend? Like most of the games up there are indie. Almost half of them. Indie is better. That's what I just say every time. It is just better at this point. Play indie. Chess Ultimate, pretty chill game. Type of game that the boys will laugh at for no reason. Shout out Michael Stark. Honestly, C tier. We had a lot of fun. I feel like Chess Ultimate is like a one-time game where you play once and then nothing more. So C tier is the max for me. Among Us is a timeless classic. It's been around for years and it is still goated if you ask me. I know people like don't like Among Us anymore. They say, oh yeah, it has 1 week and everything, but it's not a game you play every day, and that's another thing I like about it. You don't have to play every single day, but if you do, it can still be fun. It's a casual game that you can also play uncasually, and as soon as you have a lobby with all your friends or all your family, which I even played this during my Christmas week off, the last week, like it's so good to play with people you like. Shout out to everyone who joined the stream, by the way, during the Among Us stream. Zion, Lemdy, Jamie, Krim, Nini, Maple, and Foxy. No Man's Sky was pretty fun. Just played with Lemdy like some hours ago when writing this. And yes, it's very complex. I prefer simpler games, but it still feels very interesting. With 3 hours, I clearly didn't see enough stuff to fully see like everything to fully rank it, but it can go in C for the moment. I think it deserves C. Oh, I forgot to play something else. I think it deserves C. It's pretty fine. Oh, and at one point in November, I wanted to play 5 games, but just didn't feel like it, so that's why it looks like that. I wasn't streaming, so that might be also why I didn't feel like it. And those next two are indeed games that I didn't talk about because they were the first time I played. Where Winds Meet. Only played for some Discord thingy, just opened the game in the background, didn't try, so F I guess. Might play it one day. Plants vs Zombie Battle for Neighborville. Don't blame me for thinking this game is not that bad. I think it deserves something like a C. It's not S, like Garden Warfare 2, but it still is interesting and I want to play it some more. I want to stream it one day, which maybe y'all will not be interested, but you gotta love Plant vs Zombie. You know, Plant vs Zombie is just that goated. And yes, the recap was taken before I played No Man's Sky and Danganronpa V3, so I just imagine they're there in December next. But yeah, so now we will go into Roblox games. Roblox as a whole would be an F, cause I don't really vibe with David Bazooka. For those who wanna know. But there is some games that I really like on Roblox. Like for example, Doors is still my favorite game, but didn't add enough good stuff this year. I'm joking guys. It was a joke. Loved the Halloween event, skins, Fleur 2, though Xmas and content update kinda sucked. But even the April Fool wasn't bad. It's gotta be S, I think. Wait, was Fleur 2 in... Why am I having short memory? I feel like Fleur 2 was in 2024. 2025? Don't know. No, it was in 2025, right? Dang, I actually don't know. Tower Heroes. This game has plagued my existence so much. Like, there is so much grind. Definitely D tier. But I want around 100% it still, so... I mean, it kinda also is my fault. And don't blame me for it. There's too much grind, but I have to play it. I'm addicted. 99 Nights in the Forest is also way too grindy. I do not like grind game. Why is there 600 gems classes and a random thingy? Like, what's this bullshit? Gameplay is hella repetitive. Events I couldn't care less. Fun fact, I even connected on the game recently, and there's now time limited classes that apparently aren't that good. 1000 fucking gems. Like, do you have to spend your entire bank account to be good at this game? Is it what's happening? F tier. Y'all fucking suck, creator of 99 Nights. I have a straight beef with y'all. Rivals I didn't play enough, but from what I heard from Lindy, shout out by the way, it scares me. I'm quaking my boots over here. I shiver my timbers. Like, against friends, it's fun, but the grind and awful matchmaking looks so annoying. I had fun with Kivo, and that's it. So I guess D, and shout out to Kivo. Next we have Slap Battle. Slap Battle is kinda grindy, but it's actually fun because it's just so stupid. Your only goal is to beat the shit out of people, so can go and see. Dice of Death is unironically one of my favorite games on Roblox. I wish they would update it one day. I misclicked the scrolling down again. I'm stupid. I wish they would upgrade it one day, but they're not upgrading it, so I mean that's annoying. I want an update on this, please do it. It can go in B for the moment. Next we have Clash RNG. I played this randomly on stream. It's like F, really unfun, but like I played it, so there you go. Shout out Clash RNG. Build a water slide. So why is it that good? Why C? C, I guess. B and Kivo had such fun playing this game, which is literally basically random bullshit go. You build a water slide, then you just fly off. Like, why was it so fun? Why did I spend so much time on this? I don't know, but it can go and see. Break your friend's bone. I'll reenact to you a scene that happened. I'm sorry, Michael. I gotta do it, man. It'll give me money. Michael, no. Michael. Anyway, this was stupid enough to play with Kivo. We had fun, so it can go in D. Sure. Weird gun game. Fun fact, it's Dangerous's favorite Roblox game. It's actually like not that bad, and it's very fucking dumb. We made some weird weapons, dude. Like, what the fuck is this? You know? But yeah, it was pretty fun. So you know what? It can go in C. I don't mind. Next is My Singing 99 Nights in the Forest. This is also Lemdy's favorite Roblox game. Absolutely loves this game. Like, just go in Lemdy's comment section. Lemdy's in the description, by the way. Go in his comment section, and just ask for a vid on it, cause he will be down. Absolutely. Lemdy, I got you. Anyway, it's very okay. So D. It's okay. One More Night. It is so good. I love how it's made. Tough, but still cool. Hella changing and all. It's definitely B. You gotta love One More Night. One More Night is so fucking cool. Pressure was very fun during the marathon. Just normal mode is really cool. And the zombie one was way more fun. Like, just the zombie alone brings this in S. The zombie thingy is insane. Most mods I don't really care about, but like normal is pretty cool. Zombie is so cool. S tier, definitely. Here's a couple of games I played that aren't on Steam, so that's why they're coming after. First is Minecraft. Minecraft is a game I'll always describe as mid. There's so much better survival game. I wouldn't say The Forest is one, but like, just look at Grounded or Subnautica, or even The Forest 3 looks better than Minecraft, in my opinion. It's a B tier max, and that's counting Border Hoarder, when which is somewhat annoying to get some block, like fucking milk. I had so much struggle just getting milk in Border Hoarder. Why do you need to grind so much in a survival game? Well, alright, don't answer that actually. Fortnite I've never been a big fan of. Really only played for the collab, that's all I care about. The collab skins are interesting, like it's cool to see so many stuff a company can put together in a single game. Like, did they add iShow speed recently? Which is insane, shout out iShow, but like, why? What? Why is there so much stuff in there? Definitely deserves D, I guess. D could be good. Rayman Legend is my first Rayman experience and it was actually pretty cool. I don't feel like it has that memorable or long, but like it's just not that memorable or long. But it was cool to play and definitely deserves a A tier. Or maybe slightly lower. I think I could go B. Because A tier is so packed. I'll just go B, honestly. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, y'all know it, y'all love it, and I too, but the game is starting to be outdated. We need new character, especially since I, before this year, completely got every spirit, every achievement, and finished entirely classic mode and story mode. I never really went into I never really went into Elite Smash. Like, I can't care about it, too much grind, but I mean, I did play around 1000 hours, and it just makes it unfun to play now because I played so much when it came out, so we need a new Smash. We need new characters, at least in the current Smash. Otherwise, it cannot be cool. But what 1000 hour is A tier. Uh, the first 1000 hour is A tier, if you ask me. Super Mario 3D World is a game I 100% with Kivo Dude. It was fun to 100% in some ways, but some levels were hell. I'll say I was happy to have I'll say I was happy to have completely finished it. And it's even more funny when you know that me and Kivo finished the game during the 2 weeks where we watched the entirety of the boys. It is really satisfying to finish. Like you just feel great after. But the game isn't amazing, so B tier. Next is Bowser's Fury. I mean, if Kivo has access to Super Mario 3D World, we will play Bowser's Fury with that. Bowser's Fury was not fun enough. It was interesting. Like, it wasn't the best Mario game. I'll say it's so short. The real important part from the pack is 3D World and Bowser's Fury is only cool because it's so dark and realistic compared to the other Marios. It's a good start, but just it doesn't feel like anything, and especially playing on your own is just not cool. We need like at least 2, 3, or 4 player in most Mario games. This is what people want. Can go and see. Luigi's Mansion I forgot to put in the tier list. Well, I forgot to send Lemdy it so that Lemdy places it in the tier list. That is my bad. It's a game. I don't really care about it. It feels like too empty, too slow. Pacing isn't amazing. Feels too big to finish. So I just never really put that much attention into it. Might have played like 5 hours, the start, and that's it. It isn't fun enough to be an S. It's really bland and grindy. I feel like it's not amazing. I'm not a big fan, but I mean it can get a C. I don't really care. Yeah, since I don't have it, just imagine it's here. I'll place it in the editing. No. Pokemon TCG Pocket, you gotta love some collection game, you know? Really fun to get every character, and especially like the free aspect of this is pretty cool. You can buy some booster, and I mean, that is stupid because why would you buy like unreal, like fictional cards when you can buy real ones? But it's fun. So Pokemon TCG you can go in honestly I think. Alright, next we have Pokemon Go. It's mid. I really enjoyed it like most of the year, but without a friend, without Kivo Dude playing with me, it's so annoying. It just feels like grindy. And it's not that good of a collection game. The aspect of collection really feels like it's much worse than other Pokemon game. I still like the main gameplay loop and some mechanics, but it isn't the best. I'll go hey. I'll go hey. I'll go A. Pokemon Violet was so ass. The first time I played, like, I really hated it, but then I retried it and it wasn't as bad. But for the biggest company in the world, it's crazy that the only thing they do right is the anime and the Pokemon cards, you know, so. See. Alright, so next we have mobile games, starting with the most popular mobile game company, Supercell. And since they can delete users who use their sprites spreading bad words on their name, I remade all of their game PFPs, and I'm gonna call them in direct French, like the direct French translation, or at least the funniest I could think. Le Combat Royale is pay to win, insanely greedy company, and it's honestly annoying because I really like the main gameplay loop, except for the luck-based, counter-based part. I don't like that you can just have a counter deck and counter your opponent. It's just annoying. But they keep releasing like bullshit, like heroes. The fuck is heroes? Why is it in the game? Honestly, I cannot give a shit about heroes. The fuck do you mean heroes? Fuck off. Next we have Le Combat des Clans. It's all about building your town, something I never really cared about, so honestly, I can't give a shit. Next is La Guerre des Étoiles. Yes, it sounds like a Star Wars title from, like, in French. I know. The game is all about beating enemies. If you beat enough players, then you win trophies. It's a pretty fun gameplay loop, but they keep adding like so much. Like, I don't care about buffies at all. I'll basically just say that buffies are ass, events are most of the time ass, and their collabs are annoying as fuck. Like, even Stranger Things, I couldn't fuck with it, and I love Stranger Things. So I guess D. Une journée à la ferme is a game like Le Combat des Clans, where you build your town, except this one is way more fun in my opinion. I'll go D, but I cannot place Une journée à la ferme in D right now because it will make the last row disappear and I won't be able to film it, so no D's. Destructeur d'équipe is the only game I still like, which is sad because it's the only one that they killed. Why can't they kill the next one? Like, please? This one was amazing across the year, but knowing it's coming to an end, I can't put it higher than C. Modificateur de Connexion is the only story game Supercell made, and it was good till it turned out more grindy than your average Roblox game. With so much skins every week that Fortnite would be jealous. I was interested in this until I saw like that it wasn't crazy after 2 weeks. So, L. And now no more Supercell for 2026 as my New Year's resolution. How far do you think I will go with this? Do not know. Soul Knight was pretty fun. I have a very old video on this game and playing this game online is kinda fire. For a free mobile game, this is great, so A tier honestly. Endless Wonder is just as good as Soul Knight, and it kind of feels somewhat similar in some aspect. It might even be better, though. That's very tough to say, but I really like Endless Wonder. The story part is cool. The game is made with the attack loot table and the abilities being so fucking fun to play. The dodge is fun, like every single point of the game is really cool. And grinding it doesn't feel bad. Honestly, Endless Wonder can go in A. Idol Hecta is a quick little idol I installed on mobile for the fun of it. It's an idol. It runs on the back, so it's alright. Honestly, C, not bad, but it's an idol. It's an idol. Like, it cannot be good, I feel. Cluster Duck is the better Pokemon in terms of collection game. There is no better. I love how stupid it is, and it is so fun, and there's like zero pay to win, just pure dedication. It is so S. I love Cluster Duck. Pix Night is a little pixel art game I played a bit like this year. It's based on Fortnite, and I used to play it when I was addicted to Fortnite, but like then stopped. And years later after that, I wanted to see like if it was still on, because this is like 500 copyright strike coming your way, because they're using Fortnite without Fortnite knowing. So like, how are they still alive? But now, what did I see? Membership. If you pay, you can get sexy Pomni art. What the fuck do you mean? 12 bucks for this? What is this world come to? What are we? What is this? Why does Pix Night exist? Why is it something? Why? I have so many questions. Honestly, you can go in F. 12 bucks for, I'm gonna say it again for y'all who didn't understand. Weird Pomni images. I'll say it like that. Why is Digital Circus getting fucking flamed by some random AI bullshit from Pix Night of all stuff? Or probably even stolen art. Like, the art probably isn't made by some people running Pix Night, for sure. It's like a basement dweller, like, dude, it's a wall dweller. The creator of Pix Night is a wall dweller, I'm sure of it. Alright, I just officially placed all the games I had ranked in order, from the worst being Pix Night. I think it's self-explanatory, to the best, so I'll let you all look quickly. To the best being Peak. I put Joy of Creation slightly higher in A tier. Really swapped both Joy of Creation and Dead by Daylight, honestly, because this is absolutely goated. And yeah, I'm honestly proud of this year, proud of this tier list, and really hyped to see you all next year. Just want to give a quick shout out to the amazing supporters I've had. Lemdy definitely is one. Goes up to Lemdy. He helped me so much. Zine, goes up to Zine. Link in the all the links are in the description. Kivo Dude, Michael Stark a lot. Also wanna shout out some members of the community that really gave me a boost in moral. Definitely Matt Rachus, Triple, Just Like Games TV, Fresh Canal. And lastly, I want to thank some of y'all, amazing viewers. I'll say Alex Romero. You've been in every stream, which is insane. Artisto, you've been in so much streams too. And honestly, I am wondering who I should put as the last one. I really want to shout out one last. I think Ali went in more streams than the others, but again, shout out to every viewer. Y'all mean the world to me. Lastly, I want to add a tiny little thing. I will be back next year, and I have my biggest project coming next year, so do sub. And thanks to everyone who's collabed with me in this year. I have currently a list of around 30 people who decided to play with me random games, and it absolutely means the world. I am really hyped to see you all, amazing collab member friends, next year, and I wish you all the best possible year this year. Like, I wish you all whatever you can get, I wish you get it, because you all meant so much to me. I don't think any of y'all understand how much. Thanks everyone, peace and love, happy 2025, and see you all in 2026. Also, for those who are still wanting to see my streams, I'm streaming right now, so you can go check it out. So I know we cannot see the entire thingy, there's too much, but here's the final list. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, leave a sub. Consider looking at the description because there is so much stuff like my second channel, my Discord server, and all the homies. Some videos like Deep Echo. And yeah, thanks for watching. Means a lot. We'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Live life. Good 2025. I hope you had fun in 2025. I hope your year was good. And to an amazing 2026, even better 2026, where I will come back even stronger, better, faster. Isn't that a music? Don't mind me.